speak. One here in person, and then another one that has emailed in comments. And Tori, your last name, I'm sorry.
It's Reese.
Tori Reese.
Yes,
Tori Reese is the person and he's going to read a statement first.
Okay. Yeah, we have some citizens here. We have now come to citizens hearing portion of our public meeting. The board is interested in hearing the comments and concerns from our patrons and citizens in the San Antonio, Bexar County area. Questions or comments concerning items that may appear on the agenda, which may arise during this portion of the meeting, may be addressed at a later date by the president, CEO, and his staff. The process ensures that you receive the most accurate response to your questions or concerns. Thank you, and ATD appreciates you taking the time and effort to share your comments with us this evening. All yours, sir.
Mr. Tori Reese.
I appreciate each and every one of you. I know some of you are not even paid by VFB here. My name is Tori Reese. I'm an activist. My 3 minutes here is to briefly make sure everyone that I can get this word out to at VIA understands some of VIA's policies are unfortunately targeting the homeless in a negative way. There's better solutions to do what VIA is doing to accomplish the same thing. Down by Centro Station, there's a huge homeless problem. That's not going away. The city moved all the homeless into one area. It creates problems, difficult problems for security and law enforcement at Centro Station. They've taken a strong hand to keep that a safe area, but they've also violated the law when they do that. They tell people who park on a public street next to a parking meter that they will arrest them or move them out of the area because they say VIA owns that area where the parking meters are. VIA does not own that property. It's a public road. They need to stop doing that. I understand they don't want people to feed the homeless. Back in June, I talked to the security guards who were running the homeless off of these sidewalks. I said, you can't do it. They said, but they litter. I said, I will come out here every weekend. I will pick up trash. I understand your concern. It is a valid concern. All I'm asking is that you don't try to run the homeless off of the people that feed the homeless for a different goal. The goal is valid. It does create a problem. It does create littering. But there are people like me who will come out there and pick up your litter. That solves that. So the issue again comes up when your officers, security and police both, decide that they can tell people they can't park where they're legally allowed to park on those parking meters. I go down there and I tell the citizens, you can be there. But the guards and your officers, some of them, including the officer who told me if I came to speak at this board meeting today, I would be arrested. Imagine that, being arrested for speaking at a public board meeting. He's the same officer who arrested me for being on a public sidewalk. That shouldn't happen. It does happen. I'm here to make sure you guys are aware of it. However, if you want to talk to me afterwards, we can deal with that. I don't want to interrupt. This is a festive time of the year. I appreciate everything you guys do, but I have to get my word out for it to be effective. I can post my little comments on YouTube or whatever, but until the people who really run VIA know all these issues and get together and say, hey, how can we do this better? And the problem isn't being solved. And again, there are better ways to police that issue with people feeding the homeless down there on the weekends. Thank you. Thank you again very much for letting me speak.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.